Welcome back to our channel. This week we're taking you along for a week in the life of Johndp, full of wrestling, fresh haircuts, shopping trips, and of course, tacos. If you know John, you know life is never boring with him around. So let's dive in and see what he's been up to this week. Let's start with John's favorite nighttime routine, wrestling. Every single night, without fail, he is glued to his iPad watching his favorite WWE superstars. And it doesn't matter how many times he's seen a match, he watches with the same excitement like it was his first time. And trust me, if you try to talk to him during a match, good luck getting a response. Right now, he's all about the Dudley Boys, but ask him tomorrow and he might have another favorite. The wrestling world is unpredictable, and so is John. The first thing he does when he watches wrestling is listens to the NWO theme song. Yes, for a long time. He really doesn't like watching the new stuff. I wish he did because I would put it on TV for him. But he loves to watch his iPad and bring up all of the old wrestling matches. The only time he will ever watch anything new is if he knows the Dudley Boys are coming on. Next up, it's a fresh cut day. Yes, John takes his grooming very seriously, and the only one he trusts to do the job is Anna Grace. She's got the skills and patience, and most importantly, she listens to his very specific request. Today's look, classic John, a clean shave, a nice trim, and a little extra time in the mirror to admire himself. I mean, can you blame him? Look at that confidence. Fresh cut John is a whole new person.
Changed and meet at the church.
Laugh. Laugh.
Now, it wouldn't be a proper week without a shopping trip. And John is always down for a store run, especially when there's picking out Anna's outfits. Today, we were on a mission to find Anna Grace a new swimsuit and shoes. And let's just say John had some strong opinions. He may not know much about fashion, but that doesn't stop him from acting like he's a runway judge. After giving Anna Grace's picks a thumbs up, or sometimes a brutal thumbs down, he mysteriously disappeared into the shoe section. Classic John. One minute he's helping, the other he is off on his own adventure. But don't worry, we always find him, eventually.
Give my pony.
One shoulder.
Oh, that's
Mom.
pretty.
Mom.
John, back up off the camera, please.
Mother.
I'm not your mother.
She's my mother.
Grandma.
I'm not your grandma.
Silvio.
No,
Silvio.
I am
Oh.
Naomi, your sister.
Naomi. And Wednesday.
Worth $30. I
Hello,
like the
son.
shape. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Turn it around. John, do you like that?
You already told me you hated it.
No.
I want some.
I really like it.
Is it gonna
No.
do diaper butt though?
I don't think so.
No.
Because this could be my like family-friendly
No.
bathing suit of the summer. You know, you need one where you can be around
No.
kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Lila, here's the workout clothes.
I like it.
No.
John,
This is a weird.
stop being sassy.
You like this one?
Number
It's like
9.
here, cover here.
That's very pretty.
Balcon.
Is it pretty?
I'm
or
sorry.
is it
Excuse me. I'm sorry. No, it's very pretty.
Balcon.
John, can you back up off the camera, please? Thank you.
Balcon.
John, you pick out one for Anna.
That's ugly. No, that's ugly. I'm not wearing that. No, I'm not paying for that. Oh, you want me to wear this? Let me see. Ooh, no. That's ugly.
No, I don't. John, pick out a pair of shoes for Anna.
They're not. They get to come over here, John. These are too big. Though.
John.
That's not my size. Pick something out. These are ugly.
They have your size in the Tories. The yellow Tories.
See, there's a lot of shoes that you can wear because your feet are tiny and petite, but I got boats on my feet. Look at that. Where's the silver ghetto? No, they don't fit me good. I have some like that at home. I don't need those.
We're looking for a sandal, John.
Sandals, John. Help me find some sandals.
Anna.
Can you try them on? Ooh, these are fire. Hold on, hold that.
Balcon.
Look at that.
Balcon. W.
Oh my god, I love these. But they look like they're gonna be way too tiny for my feet.
W.
My wide for my feet.
W.
Those are, they look like they'd be your size. Try them on.
John, Anna doesn't like those.
Liking the gold.
She does not. She doesn't. Go put them back. Put them back. Put them back. She doesn't like them. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go. Yes, they're ugly. Move. People are coming through. Let's go, let's go. Go.
Go in front.
Come here. I want you to see something. Go look over there.
What?
Come here.
Whoa, that's so.
He's a fatso.
Do you like that one?
Oh, yeah. Hey, underground.
Yeah. All that shopping worked up an appetite, so naturally we had to hit our favorite Mexican spot. And let me tell you, John doesn't play when it comes to his chips and guacamole. If there's a bowl on the table, it belongs to him, and we are all just the guest. He went with his usual order, which was ACP. And if you're wondering, it's anything involving cheese, nachos, enchiladas, queso. It doesn't matter, as long as it's smothered in cheese. And yes, he's clearing his plate for later because he's always the last one to finish. So we usually have to take something home so he can finish it for later. If you've ever eaten with John, you know, food is serious business around here. To wrap up this week, we sat down for a little FAQ session, and you guys sent in questions on TikTok and Instagram, and John was ready with the answers. Whether they make sense or not, that's another story. We covered everything from his current favorite wrestler to what he would do if he were president. And let's just say his policies involve a lot of fast food, Burger King in particular, and wrestling matches being a mandatory event. And so, yeah, that's classic John. Hey, John,
That's it.
are you ready to answer some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we had a lot of people ask questions from Instagram and TikTok, and they want to know some answers. Is that okay? Okay. So, first question is how old are you?
Um, 51.
51 years old. He's staying looking really nice and young. Are you who's older, me or you?
Me.
No, you are not older than me. I'm the oldest.
And both.
No, we're not both. I'm the oldest.
What?
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Unhappy.
You don't want to be a husband?
No.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Porter.
Paula is not your girlfriend, John. Paula was your girlfriend 25 years ago. She's moved on, buddy. Do you have any girlfriends at Waves?
Aaron.
Erin is not your girlfriend. She is married. Anybody else your girlfriend at Waves?
Jerry.
Boy. Anyway, no, John is not married. You heard it from his mouth. He does not want to be married. Let's see what else we have. Okay, now I think I answered this question last week, but it says, why does John hate the word work so much?
Stubborn.
And why is he obsessed with the word welcome? So welcome is just a stemming word. It's a word that he uses to stem with. And then and I will try to put something on the screen that explains what stemming is. And the word work is not liked because does Margie work? You don't want Margie to work? Okay. How about me? Do you want me to work?
Stubborn. I'm not kidding you, me.
Okay. I don't know why he doesn't like the word work. Honestly, I have tried to figure it out. I think it's mainly because he wants me to be home with him. I was working. I was a middle school principal. I just retired a couple of years ago, and he likes when I'm home with him, right?
And perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does John have a routine? And if I guess this meant if his routine gets disrupted rather, does it affect him? And yes, it's just like anybody else. He does have his own routine. I don't mandate a routine on him, but he does have a routine. He likes to go in his room. He's a very clean guy, and he cleans his room first thing in the morning. Not that it's ever dirty because it's not, but he'll make his bed. He'll take out his clothes. It depends on if he's going to Waves or not, the day program, what his routine looks like for that day. But for the week, normally he goes twice a week, sometimes 3 days a week to Waves. And if his routine is disrupted, yes, he does get, you know, he can get in his own feelings about it, but generally speaking, he's a pretty easygoing guy. Right? Right. Um, does John like animals? Do you like any animals?
Oh, yeah.
What do you like? What kind of animals do you like?
Uh, Gay Lou.
Alligators.
Gay Lou.
How about Theo? Do you love your puppy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you love your puppy. And then another question by the same person was, has John ever been on a flight or an airplane? And yes, he has. It's been a while, but hopefully we'll get to go on an airplane really soon to go to Puerto Rico. You want to go to Puerto Rico with us?
No.
Yes,
No.
we're going.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Me and you.
I want Jerry.
No, you're not going to stay with Jerry. You're going to go with us.
Where's my Jerry? Jerry.
So yes, he has been on a flight, and it's not bad. He doesn't, he doesn't have any issues with, getting afraid of going on airplanes or anything like that. Let's see. Does he have any favorite sports teams or players? Do you like any other sports? Do you like football or baseball?
Basketball.
You like basketball?
Shoot.
You like shooting hoops? He doesn't watch sports on TV, so I really didn't know the answer to that question. But I should have known that he likes basketball because he has been wanting me to get him a basketball hoop and a basketball. So yeah, but those are the only kind of things the only thing he watches on TV sports wise is wrestling.
In my iPad.
And another question was, who's his favorite wrestler?
Dudley. Boy.
Dudley Boys, and you can see he's Team Dudley. Okay, so I've answered this question before, but I'll answer it again because a lot of people are watching for the first time. And why doesn't he like the color red? Nope, you don't like the color red? And I think it has to do with, and what we decided that we think it is because Monday Night Raw. Do you like Monday Night Raw? No. Monday Night Raw wrestling their colors are red. And you can see it's already upsetting him. And do you like SmackDown? You like SmackDown? A little bit. You like SmackDown. He won't admit it, but he likes SmackDown, and SmackDown colors are blue. At the beginning of the video, you could see John watching his iPad, and he will sit and listen to the NWO theme song for a good 30 minutes and not even watch wrestling at all, but he listens to that song over and over and over and over again. But then he'll move on after he listens to the song for a good while. Then he'll move on and he'll watch old wrestling videos of the Dudley Boys and just other different wrestlers that he's liked in the past. But his favorite wrestlers are the Dudley Boys, right? Exactly. He used to like New Day, but he doesn't like New Day anymore. No. Okay. Let's see. This is a good question. Does John cry with tears, and does he know what it means to cry? Have you ever cried before?
No.
You have.
Did not.
You have.
Can't see.
Yes, he has cried before. Not very often, and that's a great question. But he does not cry very often, and it has to be something pretty serious for him to cry. And even when my mom passed away, we had to kind of talk to him and let him know what was going on. But my mom and dad passed away, and we had to let him know that it's okay to cry, and it's okay to express our feelings. So once he got over that portion of it, he was able to cry. And like literally a handful of times I've seen John cry, and one of them was when my mom and dad passed away, and the other one was when my brother Jerry got in a very serious accident, and he was in the hospital and he almost passed away. So but he's fine. But yeah, those are a handful of times. And also when he got his spinal surgery, he was crying from pain. But yeah, so a handful of times I've seen John cry ever. John, is it okay to cry?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay, that's fine. So sometimes it's okay to cry. I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't start. All right, it's time to go. All right, it's time to say goodbye. Can you tell everybody bye?
See you. And goodbye.
And say, see you next time.
Until next time. Two.
And
And one. Cool.
welcome.
Cool.